blunt truth about Caitlin Clark. She isn't the only reason, or even the main one, for the money flowing into the WNBA, when WNBA players took the court recently in black shirts demanding, "Pay us what you owe us." The message was aimed at more than just their own league's front office. It was a pointed statement on a financial boom that, for all its headlines and hype, has yet to truly trickle down to the athletes themselves this past year. The WNBA has become the talk of the sports business world. Franchise values have soared, new teams are entering the league, and games are smashing television ratings. The Indiana Fever, led by rookie sensation Caitlin Clark, have become a must-see team, drawing thousands more fans to arenas and sending merchandise sales through the roof. But what is really behind the surge in WNBA valuations? Many would assume it's all about Clark's star power. In reality, the explanation runs deeper and it is rooted in tax law, not just basketball. Sports business reporter Joe Pompliano raised an important question. How can WNBA teams keep rising in value when the league itself is still losing millions? Last year, the WNBA posted a $40 million loss, yet team valuations have jumped by an average of 180%. The new Golden State Valkyries are reportedly worth $500 million before even playing a single game. Clark's influence is obvious. Her games pull in record audiences, and the Fever's valuation jumped 273%. Still, Pompliano points to a more complex reason for the gold rush. She's not the only reason, or even the main one, behind the money coming into the league. The biggest driver is a unique tax strategy. When a new owner buys a sports franchise in the United States, most of the purchase price up to 90% can be designated as intangible assets, including things like franchise rights or player contracts. Federal tax rules allow these intangibles to be written off over 15 years. In practical terms, an owner who buys a $2 billion team could write off $1.8 billion as losses over that span, even if the franchise is making money on paper. These deductions, thanks to the team's LLC or partnership structure, can also reduce taxes on the owner's personal fortune. Investors see WNBA franchises as attractive partly for these massive paper losses, which make the league a clever financial play, even if the actual balance sheet remains in the red. That helps explain why expansion fees in cities like Detroit and Cleveland are now at $250 million or more, and why existing franchises like the Liberty are fielding record offers. Caitlin Clark's arrival in the WNBA has been a turning point. Last year, the Indiana Fever were averaging just 4,000 fans at home. Now, Clark has helped push attendance past 10,000 per game, with sellouts on the road and a wave of new viewers on national TV. One Fever game against the Sky broke ESPN's all-time WNBA viewership record, with 2.25 million watching. Merchandise is flying off the shelves, and the Fever's value has soared to $335 million, making them one of the most valuable teams in the league. Revenue has quadrupled, and Indiana leads both the NBA and WNBA in per-fan merchandise sales. But for all the attention and the millions of dollars flowing into the league, Clark's own salary remains tiny.